Okay, so we should be live on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch. And we are going live on Facebook. Okay. That stream is looking real choppy here. Let's see what we can do to try to fix it. Is there somebody else in the room with us? Somebody else in the room with us? And the connection is choppy as hell. And I can't figure out how to fix it. Okay, well, it looks like it is just me in here so far today. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Alan, why is it not telling me that you're in the waiting room? Is Zoom doing that dumb thing where it... Here, let me make sure that you're in the right waiting room here. Okay. Okay, Alan, are you in this one here? Because it is not showing me that there's anybody else in the waiting room right now. Gotta love the dumb technical difficulties. Okay, Alan, if you're trying to use a link that was posted in the past, that wouldn't apply anymore. So try using the link that I just posted in the chat. And let me try to message Alan directly here. So I kind of hate Zoom. Seems like there's always some sort of stupid thing where it always creates all kinds of problems in trying to get people in the right room and never generates the right links. There we go. Okay. Seems like there's always some sort of stupid thing where it. All right, yeah. Alan, we got you. Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I think we figured it out. All right.
All right. Well, like, what was going on there for a second?
Well, I've just been connecting through Zoom itself because I don't get on Facebook on my laptop. And it just kind of has a number up for, it says Utah Witches and Wizards Guild weekly meeting on my end. And that's every meeting I've gotten into, I've used that one. So,
okay.
And it says there's a meeting active. I was just waiting for the host to let me in. That's why I hit you up on the chat on the Facebook feed. So.
Okay, well, this is going to be really annoying if I find out that, like, a ton of other people were, like, waiting in another Zoom room somewhere. They're like, Jeff, you never let us in.
Yeah, we don't have 10,000 people on the stream because of technical glitch. Oh, I guess I can put that.
So it's always something stupid like that. And then, like, yeah, it looks like the stream is a little bit glitchy. So.
Seems like a lot of the podcasters and that have been dealing with that the last couple days.
Right now over here, that's good old CenturyLink.
Oh, lovely.
So it's hoping to, like, drag a few people in here because I was going to be kind of the topic that I picked today. But, you know, we don't have to stick to the topic if it's just you and I. Like, we can talk about whatever the hell we want, but it's going to talk.
The topic actually fits in well with what I'm sitting here doing today. I'm getting starting my work schedule for festivals and events and stuff. So today is
hell yeah.
Working on Little Wood Spirits.
Nice. So I gotta say, it's like I am most definitely excited that, you know, festivals and things like that are coming back again, because a lot of the things that I've had to do, like with COVID, as far as being able to get readings and being able to, yeah, thanks Zoom, thanks for telling me that my internet connection's unstable. I know, fucking CenturyLink.
That's just a given with Zoom, isn't it?
So Well, here, hopefully it won't like disrupt the stream too much anyway. So, okay. Well, it looks like we're still going. But yeah, yeah, the things that I really had the most fun with were like the festival gigs. Usually they just set you up at a table somewhere and they just random people come up to your table and read their cards for them. A lot of them you're just working for tips. Eventually got to the point where I wouldn't take the ones that were just working for tips. I would need to have some sort of guarantee. I would need to have some sort of guarantee. So I'd occasionally take like a tipped job if I knew that it would like lead to something that would give me a guarantee later on. But, yeah, like some of the, but with COVID hitting, like everything there just dried up, and then it became, having to be like very clever about how to go about. Because what I do is like I actually try to make it part of my income. But I guess like one of the problems that I'm coming across now is I've gotten to a point where it's like I've made this a part of my income. It was something that I was doing professionally, and now I hate it. So I guess I was wanting to talk to other people and just see.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you there. I had it's just been the last while that I've actually.
And we have a Florence.
Yeah, when COVID hit, yeah, I had. So yeah, when COVID hit, yeah, I had 16 shows scheduled and another 8 that were in the works, and it shut me down. I mean, I went from I just barely moved back into the Twella area, so I was only doing a couple hundred a month, but I had some shops worked out that were carrying my jewelry and some of their wares, and it went from hero to zero pretty much in about what I remember. They initiated the lockdown, and within 3 days, every event that I had scheduled was done. There was nothing. And then, yeah, I'm sure a few of you have tried selling things on Facebook. I've got one listed right now that's almost 6 months old, and I haven't even got one hit on it. So it's been a bad year to be a jeweler.
Well, I would say just in general, whether it's what I do, what you do, like what Florence does. My experience has been if you're marketing yourself online, Facebook is the worst social media tool. So if you're trying to promote a business, Facebook is the worst tool that you're going to be able to use. Because I mean, it's if you've got your friend list or whatnot, word of mouth is always going to be your best marketing source. But like if you have a business page on Facebook or anything like that, they want you to pay for just people that have gone and liked your business page. If you post anything on your business page, then they want you to throw extra money their way for them to even show that post to the people that have liked your page. Wow. So it's very hard to get any reach there. And then if you try to buy any advertising on Facebook, it's they'll give you options for like different demographics that you can send it to, but it never sends it to the right people. And so any new traffic that you're dragging your way, you're driving your way. A lot of times it's just like bots in India and whatnot that they're sending to go like your page.
That's neat to learn.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Facebook's pretty much useless as far as actual sales go.
So I'd say for your jewelry thing, though, are you on Instagram at all?
No, I probably should be. Like I said, a few months ago, I just kind of put everything away and switched gears. It's only been the last little while.
Okay.
So, I was thinking about getting an Instagram up, but
you can get an Instagram business page now, and you can Yeah, you can get an Instagram business page now, and you can sell your products directly from Instagram. So especially with what you do, like a picture
I'll have to check
says
into that.
1,000 words. So
Did you like it Etsy?
I won't work with Etsy. The last time I checked into Etsy, they wanted like 25% commission on top of fees. And I'm a working artist, not a hobbyist.
Yeah.
Like, this is my hobby, don't get me wrong. But I the jewelry I make, I am making like chainmail and stuff like that jewelry.
Mhm.
There is no profit margin in that. I've not sold. Oh, I've sold one piece at profit. The rest of it is breaking even. Big when you start adding in hours and all that.
Right.
I mean, like,
I have some stuff on Etsy and I haven't noticed that it's that much of a percentage that they take. Not to argue you. It's not the
they
only
might-
place
it's
that
been a
I
while.
source sales. So that was just a fast suggestion.
It's been a while since I've looked into them. I don't know if they've changed some of their stuff since the last time, but it did really put a bad taste in my mouth.
Oh yeah, I
You
can see
know,
that.
so,
Absolutely.
And then a lot of it's just been that at the particular time, little shows started popping up, and I was doing those. And I mean, I started averaging $300-400, $1,000 in sales a show. Got up into the bigger shows before everything shut down, and yeah. So I haven't really explored a lot of the online stuff. I know I should have during COVID, but it just hit the point. I mean, I couldn't even give the stuff away. So, but sorry, I'm tinkering. I got this one last little project.
You're okay. It kind of made me wonder if somebody hexed you. And so they like put a cloud around your energy so that it wouldn't even be sourceable. So I was actually checking into that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it's like I need to.
I don't know. It could possibly be. I mean,
Do I need to make Alan one of my fuck off jars?
Yeah. As I
I'll
started
take a
to go in,
fuck
I
jar.
I pulled back, but it's like, should we go into that? Because I hear 3.
No, everything actually lately seems to start. It's like it's starting to take off again. It's just mostly waiting for people to set show dates and get confirmations. So got a couple of possible commissions, but again, people are afraid to spend money right now, especially on, I mean, jewelry and readings and stuff are kind of frivolous to most people's budgets. You know what I mean?
Florence is tapping into something. So, and really with what I do, like like any kind of shows or conventions or anything like that, I've got 2 times of the year where it gets really, really busy, and then it's nothing the rest of the year. And that's Halloween and Valentine's Day.
It gets busy at those 2 times.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
So Halloween, everybody wants a fortune teller for the Halloween party.
Yeah.
And then, you know, right before Valentine's Day, you know, you can imagine why fortune tellers should become popular right before Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So with that, yes, you know, everybody knows, like I did the phone psychic thing for a little bit and called it quits to that.
Did you?
So it was a learning experience for sure.
Okay.
But I'd say, you know, something like that where you're trying to like connect with people on a deep emotional level and help them find like solutions to things that are really going on in their life. And then you throw that in there, and then you add competitive ranked capitalism along with it. And so it just I don't think it was a good experience for me, even though I learned a lot from it. Just as far as like the level of stress and how little money I was actually making versus how much time I had to put into it. And I'd say anybody that's actually looking to get a legitimate reading from a legitimate reader, I would say a service like that is not the kind of service to go with, especially where it's there's different metrics and whatnot that every reader on there has to meet in order to be able to stay relevant, in order to be able to drag in customers. So first, I mean, it's you tell somebody that something that they don't want to hear, they give you a 1-star review, and your ratings are nuked. You're not getting any more readings that night. If you decide that you want to take some time off, and even if you're sitting at like a 4.5 plus star review, because you haven't been taking readings that week, then you slip in the overall like page listing rankings. So it's if you want to be successful at it, doing it that route, because I know there are a lot of people that they've been able to make it their career, but their thing is that they're constantly doing readings.
And they're constantly promoting, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. With the promoting, I was actually just thinking of that today because I was traveling home.
Yeah, but if you take any time off from it, then yeah, you slip in the page listings, because that's who it is. It's like, as far as the number rank, it's all based on who's taken the most readings, regardless of like what rating they're given.
Mm-hmm.
So you got two metrics that you're trying to balance there. So you have to keep taking more readings, keep taking more readings in order to show up on like page 1 or 2 for the listings of the different readers. But then if you want to make sure that you've got a high enough star ranking, then it's really just telling people what they want to hear. And that was something that I didn't do so well. Like, it's, many times, it's a question of, okay, well, am I willing to risk my integrity here just to tell somebody something, tell them what they're wanting to hear so that I can get a 5-star review?
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not built that way.
Right.
Can't be a sellout. Yeah, you got to stay authentic for sure. Yeah. Not everybody can handle the intensity of that either, unfortunately.
Oh yeah. So that's the magic word there, accountability. Nobody wants to take it.
Right. Well, that's my little tinker that I was playing with.
Oh,
Very
hell yeah.
nice.
It's like, I've got one of those from Alan.
Yeah, what is it?
You've got one of it's a pin annular brooch or a blanket pin.
That's okay. That's what I was thinking. Interesting. So I have a cape. Well, it's not a cape. It's a blanket, but it's okay. This is like my inner dork, but I sleep with it, but then it's also like a shawl, but then I wash it. So then it has a hole in it. So I can also like put